bring it here to Florida. Bahamas Junkanoo. This is Bahamas Junkanoo. Junkanoo Fest 2022, we love you. Thank you, Mr. Mark, for doing such a wonderful job here.
And we are live at Junkanoo Fest 2022, sponsored by Conch Pearl, the Bahamas Tourist Office, as well as Bahamas Air. I am out here talking to all of the vendors, and we're talking a little bit about Bahamian influence and culture here in South Florida. I'm with the owners of Bahamian Twist Seafood Food Truck. So first and foremost, tell us your name and tell us what inspired this beautiful truck.
My name is Sarita Maycock. What inspired this truck is my Bahamian roots and my American grown roots. So I'm from America, but my dad is from Bahamas. So that's what inspired it. It's Bahamian food with a twist.
What is the number one selling item that you have?
My conch fritters.
The conch fritters?
Yes, I'm known as the queen of conch fritters here in Miami.
My conch salads and my conch fritters. So like I've been doing this recipe forever. The only thing that I did different was take out the celery. Too much people was complaining about the taste. No matter how big or small I cut the celery, that always stood out. So I try to do everything as fresh as possible, you know, to give people that experience versus having it already cut in the jar and prepared in the cup. So I try to stand out from other people. I hope I am.
Once again, we are live at Conch Pearl's Junkanoo Fest 242 in South Florida. And today I'm here with Red Ants, and we're going to talk a little bit about her stall and everything that she's doing. So I want to first thank you for participating in today's activities.
Thank you so much.
Tell me a little bit about Tell me a little bit about your business and what it is that you do.
Well, it's a barbecue mobile catering company. Right now I have a food truck, but I'm repairing it and making some upgrades and things like that I've noticed since I've been out that I need to have. Other than that, I do barbecue, Bahamian cuisine, rice and peas we cater.
We are live at Conch Pearl's Junkanoo Fest 2022, and I have GNS Express, Seafood Express.
Correct.
Seafood Express.
Yes, hi. Thank you for interviewing me today.
So tell me a little bit about your company and why you chose a food truck.
Okay, we are a family owned. We started out in the back of our car, literally like almost everybody who does food.
So you was like the lunch lady.
Yes, the lunch lady,
Right.
literally. Yes. So we started in the back of the trunk of our car, then we went to an actual building for a little bit, and we just felt like we wanted to be more contained of ourselves. So we went ahead and got a food truck. But before we got the food truck, we started in food trailer. That's literally bringing coolers and boxes and all different type of stuff to get to the destination. We felt like that was too much manpower work, so we went ahead and got the food truck, and it's been amazing. It's been 2 years now since we had the food truck, but we've been in business since 2013.
Okay. So, because 2 years, so you experienced part of the pandemic as a business in the food truck.
Yes, but in
How
all
was that?
honesty, it didn't affect us as much as a lot of people because we were not in a building. We had our food truck, so we was able to move around and do a lot of events. Even though the world was shut down, we was able to do little things, but we wasn't like completely shut off, But now that it's opening back up, I'm happy that we are able to do so many events.
So what kind of things, where can people find you? Are you at all of the cultural events? Or, how do you get the word out?
Yes, we are at the most events. What we do catering and we do private chef. We do almost every event there is. You can find us at GNS_seafood_express, and we always post our location.
Okay. Well, there you have it. GNS Seafood Express.
Thank you.
And they're here at Junkanoo Fest 2022. At Conch Pearl's Junkanoo Fest 2022, and I've met some wonderful patrons. Today we're talking to a few entertainers that reside in the Florida area, and I have Mr.
Bernard
King Bernard. It's King Bernard.
Yes,
let me
Bernard.
say this is his entertainment name.
Yes.
His entertainment name is
Bernard.
King Bernard, and he's a saxophonist. He's also receiving an award for his participation in keeping the culture alive here in South Florida later on today. So you guys are going to see some of that, as well as we're going to experience the musical stylings of King Bernard. Additionally, I have Austin Pinder.
Austin Pinder.
This is Arthur. This is Austin.
Yeah.
Austin Pinder.
Yes.
Austin Pinder is from Junkanoo Sensations.
Yes, sir.
And that's a Junkanoo band here
In South Florida.
And additional, we have Arthur Rollins Jr. He has some musical stylings that you guys, oh my goodness. He is an icon when it comes to Bahamian culture and music. So you guys definitely want to check out what he has to say and find out what he's been up to. Gentlemen, I want to thank all of you for participating in this weekend's series of events. First and foremost, how did you find out about Junkanoo Fest?
Well, I know David Marsh for a while, and then we keep in touch. So he let me know. But don't worry about that. I had the privilege of working with Mr. Otto Rollins on Paradise Island, and when I get over here, I had the privilege of working with Mr. Austin Pinder.
Yes.
So hey, God is good. Trade winds, like you said.
Right.
So God is good, man. Look, I
First
work
of all,
with the
thank you
best.
for having me. Glad to be a part of the organization what's going on in South Florida. I was supposed to be a part of the festival, but some things happened that I couldn't be a part of it. But I'm still coming, participate in giving them my 5 cents of participating along with the groups that was going to perform later on this evening in South Florida. So it was supposed to be a mixture of the group from South Florida, which in my group was supposed to be a part of it, but like I said, it didn't happen like that, but I'm still here participating.
Well, as long as you come out and show your support for the culture and the influence of Bahamians here in South Florida market and just spreading the Bahamian culture all around the world, because the most important thing is, you know, we just experienced the pandemic as well as Hurricane Dorian prior to the pandemic, so the Bahamas needs as much exposure as possible.
Yes, it
now,
sure do.
Arthur, Ara. You see, you hear that? I get that right.
Now, when you said that, I recognize that. You know.
Ara, tell me a little bit about your work and what you've been doing for the last few years. Are you still in music?
Yes.
You're still entertaining?
I'm still, but I haven't done anything since the pandemic.
Okay.
Yeah, I cooled out from it until it's cleared up. Now it's cleared up, I can go back to being active on the stage again. But I did, where you gonna go next year? Who you gonna visit? What you gonna do next year? Where you gonna
Wait, that's
go?
you? Wait, no. That's him? No,
I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful
came about when my first grandson came into the world, and I said I would name my restaurant Millie's Kitchen. So it's based on seafood. We get crab and rice, peas and rice, potato salad, all that good stuff. And we get, most of all, we get the flavor. Without the flavor, it wouldn't be no Millie's Kitchen.
So are you local, or do you reside in the Bahamas?
No, I'm local, right here in Fort Lauderdale.
So how can people find out more about you?
You can find me on Facebook, you can find me on Instagram, you can find me on Snapchat.
People come for children and take them for their own. They all seem to pass me, Lord, I'm left here on my own. I know they like to take me, but when they see I'm lying, they always take someone again, and I get left behind. Oh, nobody's shy. Sing it! Nobody's shy. Like a flower, oh, growing wild. Nobody's kisses, no daddy's smile. Nobody wants me, I'm nobody's child. What? People come for children and take them for their own. They all seem to pass me, Lord, I'm left here on my own. I know they like to take me, but when they see I'm dying, they always take someone again, and I get left behind. Oh, nobody's shy. Sing it! Nobody's shy. Just like a flower, I'm going wild. Nobody's kisses, no daddy's smile. Nobody wants me, I'm nobody's shy.
All the way from Nassau, Bahamas, we have Shavette Williamson.
Absolutely.
When I tell you the jewelry and the designs they're handcrafted, tell us a little bit about how you got into jewelry design.
Well, I've been a jewelry artist now for approximately 15 years, and I always liked jewelry. I wanted to be a part of the tourism program, and they told me, okay, in order to be a part of that program, I had to learn how to make my own jewelry. And so I was determined to learn, and I wanted to continue learning and teaching the art of jewelry making using raw material, but not just putting it on a string, but really making it look classy. And so that's where I started, and I'm still here today, excited, wanting to make sure that I just keep up with the techniques and the crafts, so that others, young persons in the Bahamas, are able to take the baton and take it further.
Now, how did you find out about Conch Pearl's Junkanoo Fest, and what made you decide that you wanted to participate in this?
About 3 years ago, I think approximately 3 years, Mr. Morse had his first event here in Florida. And the vision that he had, I was able to relate to it because I understand the importance of getting our artisans to the international market. Because once we stay home in Nassau and the Bahamas, we keep our business small. But if we can branch off, I think we would be able to expand and take our product to the international market. And I thought it was a great way to get the exposure. I feel so honored to be given the opportunity to present you with a necklace. It is a handmade conch shell with freshwater pearl necklace from my collection. I am just so excited about the way that you support local artisans and you wear whatever it is that you've gotten as a gift with style and with confidence. Elegant. And so I am so appreciative of you accepting this gift, and I look forward to you wearing it.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I thank you, my dear. Thank you. This will actually match what I'm wearing right now.
Exactly.
I have the pearl buttons. I have the pearl earrings on. This is perfect. I'll watch me put it on as soon as I get down there. This is fabulous. I appreciate it very much. That's true. That's true, right? Thank you. This is such. You have displayed your talent here. I'm looking at the intricacy of the wrapping of the bronze wire around the conch shell piece. This is remarkable. Thank you. This is well done, well made. I appreciate it. And I'm going to put it on as soon as I get down there.
It's the one and only Africa Live, and we are live at Junkanoo Fest 2022. I'm here with Keisha Johnson, and she is a straw designer. Like, I can't even call you a straw vendor. You're a straw designer. You have some awesome boutique style pieces. How did you get involved with straw work?
Well, good evening, everyone. And it took a while. I perhaps that talent or that gifting from my grandmother. And all I did was recreated what they call the tourist items. She did on the family island. I'm originated from Long Island, Bahamas, and I just generated and I created masterpieces and just move on with every fashion trend that was possible that can be made out of straw. So what we call our pieces now is not just regular handbags. We call them customized masterpieces, and every year or every season we come out with a collection. And it's something different, it's something unique. You rarely see the same collection pieces over and repeatedly, only if there is a special request for something that we will actually bring back. But we do it because we give a different take on straw. We take straw to a different level. We want to make it a household. Estra is unique. We want to make that name a household name in every country. You can look at something from the Bahamas. You can pick up a handpiece and you said, okay, yes, this was handcrafted and it was made in the Bahamas by a Bahamian.
Now, I see that you have some pieces that really stand out. You have pieces that actually have coconut bark and goat skin. You got leather pieces. But what really caught my eyes were the shoes that you made for your husband for your wedding. Tell me about those and how you even came up with that idea.
That happened a few years ago, and it started at a work function. What I did, I just wanted to be different, so what I found a nice pair of shoes I bought out of the out of the shoe store, and I hand-stitched the straw over it to complement my outfit. And I've been doing that for the last 17 years, and it's been a hit for everyone. Children, young male and female, and men and women. And we have had orders after orders of that. Everybody used them. I do not own the rights to say that we have at Australia Unique created the shoes, but we hand stitch the straw as recommended or requested by a customer over another pair of shoes. But the straw sandals that we make them from scratch. All raw materials. We just get your size and what style you want, what color straw you want that in, and we get it done for you.
Now, how can people find out more about you and how they can get any of your pieces?
We're on Instagram as Estreja Unique, ESTREJA UNIQUE. Also on Facebook under the same name. You can also find me under Keisha Johnson on Facebook. And my number, 1242-422-0521. You can also reach my husband. If you cannot reach me, both of us share the same desire and passion for this craft, and we are moving that to another level. And his number is 242-447-8723.
You're now tuned in to Junkanoo Fest 242 2022. It's the one and only Africa Law, and I am here with the Bahamian Tings. Tings.
Bahamian, yes.
Right. So tell us a little bit about your stall and everything that you sell.
Okay. My name is Vashti, and I sell all things Bahamian. As you can see, I have the license plates, the slippers, the t-shirts, and it's good to bring a little bit of the Bahamas here to Miami. So that was the plan, and it's been wonderful.
So you reside here in Miami?
Yes.
And how long have you been doing this?
Oh boy, it's been like a year and a half now, because I'm the full-time Mary Kay lady.
Okay.
So in my spare time, it's all things Bahamian. All things Bahamian, yes. You got to keep it alive, yes.
Now, how can people find out more about you? Where can they go?
Well, I'm on Instagram, Vashti 1028. I'm on Facebook, Vashti Dixon Josie. And my contact, 786-357-1602.
There you go. All things Bahamian. You guys make sure you check her out. Once again, this is Africa Allah reporting live from Junkanoo Fest 242 2020.
Listen, I don't know if you all have been having as much fun as I did, but continue to have fun until the rush out is done. I want to say how fantastic this whole opportunity was for all of us to enjoy ourselves and to appreciate Junkanoo and Junkanoo Fest and what Conk Pearl has brought to us here this year for the second time. Heading up for the big 50th year anniversary of independence next year. Conk Pearl will be doing it bigger and better. So let's give them a round of applause. So I want to again thank and congratulate the honorees on all the splendid work they've done. I congratulate them on the recognition that they have obtained tonight. And I thank the Councilwoman, Madam Ighodaro, Conk Pearl, and his executives, and the committee for putting this wonderful event together. I thank you for the success and for the enjoyment of us all. And I now declare that we all continue to enjoy ourselves until the Junkanoo Rush comes out, when we will then be done. Thank you.